Hi, guys.
You guys.
Let us know if you can hear us. Hi, Amy, if you're still here. I don't think so.
I think so. Anybody out there?
Hey, guys. Anybody there? Oh, hey, Hawk. How are you?
Hawk.
Let us know your first name so we know what to call you. I know one. She's Brenda. I can't think of your name.
Who's Brenda?
Hawk Paranormal.
Oh. Okay.
We've been on that lives.
Oh, I know who they are. I just.
Billy. Okay, Billy and Brenda. That should be easy to remember. How's everybody doing tonight? Hi, Sandra.
Hey, Sandra.
We were a couple minutes late hopping on. Somebody was taking his time. Oh, at work? Oh, that sucks.
I guess we'll just wait and see if anybody.
Yeah. Wait and see if a couple more people come in before we start. I'm going to share it on your Twitter. When you talk or whatever.
Yeah, we picked Monday because we figured everybody would. Well, we didn't see a whole lot of other people that were streaming, but always seems at the last minute people are on. So. Yes, MJ and Bodie.
Hey, guys. How was your kitty? Yeah, she's going to come and see what we wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Our daughter thinks we're talking to her.
Y'all hear us okay?
Have a microphone, but I'm not sure how good it is, so. If y'all hear our daughter screaming, I'm sorry. Audio is good? Good. I'm glad. Arlo is doing well? Oh, but I'm glad Arlo is doing good. Poor baby. Y'all have had a tough time with your animals.
Hey, Patty.
Hi, Patty. Glad you could stop in and join us.
Poor people.
Mm-hmm.
Poor people.
I got a friend. Y'all think she's haunted? This one?
Mm. She don't stop.
I know. Oh, there she is. MJ and Bodie said, yeah. Yeah. We found out her name, though. Her name is Bridget. And I found out that this one, which we bought them together, her name is Amy. So we're not sure if it's one doll that's haunted or they're both haunted or they both feed off of each other. Sandra said yes. Yeah, creepy, yes. They are creepy. Well, some of you who weren't on our live stream before, we did a live stream with these dolls, I don't know, what, a month or so ago?
Probably a little more.
And, well, a little backstory on the dolls. It was probably last summer sometime. It was the first time we had really been out since quarantine to any kind of store or anything. And he had a doctor's appointment, so we decided to stop at Goodwill. And so when we walked in, I had this really funny feeling, and my hands felt like they were vibrating, or just had like this feeling in them, like a humming or buzzing, just vibration in my hand. Mm-hmm. Almost like if you hold a crystal and they vibrate. That's what my hands felt like, both of them. And so we searched the store because I was like, something's not right here. There's got to be something scary, something haunted here. So we looked, and the vibration in my hands got stronger as we got closer to where these dolls were. We were actually on one side of the aisle and I could feel it, but I was like, I don't think it's on this side. I think it's on the other side. So we walked around the other side, and these two dolls were exactly at the same spot on the other side of the aisle. So I was like, that's it. So we picked them up, and he could actually feel it too. So we picked them up and we put them in a cart. Then at the same time, was that the same time that you started feeling bad? Mm-hmm. At the same time, he started to feel bad. We didn't know what was going on with him. Probably sugar dropped because he is a diabetic. So he left. Was it these two that we had, or was it other ones we had? Might have been other ones we had.
I think it was the last, whatever the last one
wasn't these. Oh, I'm wrong. It wasn't these. But that, because I think our daughter was with us then. Anyway, So we brought him home, and we've kind of had him sitting around. We had him, at the time, we just had him sitting on the table in the dining room, and our son and daughter had moved in because their house had caught fire. So things were kind of crazy and chaotic. So they sat there for a while. We kind of forgot about them. And so when they moved, we reclaimed the space that is my office and where we are right now. So I had to do some cleaning up and rearranging and everything. And I took the dolls out of the bag for the first time. And so I was talking to them. I was telling them how pretty they were, and I liked them. And it was really nice to have them here, and, just being real nice. And he went on his way, and I stayed moving things around because I had a lot of props for, I have a food blog. So I had a lot of props to go through and things to move around. And all of a sudden I felt a scratch on my shoulder. It was like a burn, like a long burn. And I was like, come here, come check this out. So he started taking pictures, and he could see where it was red. But the only thing that I could figure, it would come from one of these dolls, or both these dolls, or whatever's attached to them, whatever. So then we put them in the garage for a while, and we just eventually brought them back in, and they've been good. We've got a few more dolls that we've found at Goodwill that we've added to the collection, but these two are the main ones that we
Yeah.
still haven't really done any investigations on. One day I was sitting on the couch in the living room because they're in a like a corner glass case, and I felt like something kept touching me, almost like spider web kind of feeling. It kept touching me, so I kept asking, "What's touching me?" And we turned on the spirit box and went over there, and that's how I got their names, Bridget and Amy. So that was as far as we got that day, and we haven't done anything with them since.
No, they have this little cat ball
Oh yeah.
they've turned on.
Yeah, we left it in there with them, and we saw it turn on one day.
Mm-hmm.
It was wild.
We were just sitting in chairs.
Yeah, nobody was moving, nothing was happening, and it just turned on. So we've been dying to do an investigation on them. So this is just the beginning. Oh, and the live stream that we did, I will say that. The live stream that we did, we actually listened back to it, and we heard a voice that said hi. So
Yeah.
definitely there's something here with these dolls. So we figured maybe we do a spirit box. Maybe we talk to him some more. We have another one I brought with me in here. Don't really know much about her. She's one that we got recently. One of the last ones we got, but she just looks a little, I don't know, a little more pale, and she plays music too. Maybe. She'll probably, oh, yeah. So we don't know much about this one. We don't know if she's haunted or anything or whatnot, but these two, definitely. So we're going to kind of leave her off to the side, and if we decide to bring her back out and join the fun, we will. She might not like being left out. When we went on our road trip, we took all three of them with us, but we didn't do anything with them. Oh, is that creepy? It's still playing.
So see, Hensley is here.
Hey, Hensley. I was running my mouth. I didn't see you pop in.
I don't think Amy has came back yet.
Yeah, I know she was on another live. So hey, there she is.
There she
hey,
is.
Amy. Thanks, Amy. Yeah, they're pretty. Last time I told them that though, they scratched me.
Yeah,
Yeah. So anyway, we've been dying to do some investigations on them separately or together, or just see what we can find. We're probably going to start taking them with us on some locations. That was my intention when we went to West Virginia, but it was just crazy and chaotic. It was just too much to remember it all.
They were there, and
Yeah.
in case we need a little extra incentive in any of our places, but all of them did fine. So.
Yep, we didn't have any issues. We had a smooth ride and nice trip and crazy, crazy time. Well, thanks, Hensley. I was on there just before we went live.
Yeah, we popped on there.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Tina. Thanks for joining us. Oh, kitty. We've got a kitten, and he gets lonely when he's by himself, so he's meowing. So you might hear a meow. I promise he's not being harmed. Well, hopefully the other cats aren't harming him. But he can stand his own.
Yeah.
All they do is wrestle all day. So what you think about the dolls? You think they're haunted? You think they have something attached to them? I feel like something's touching me now. Do you?
Got eyelashes on.
All right, you touching me? And we have strange things that happen every so often. I don't necessarily think the house is haunted. I think we just attract spirits, and they're just reaching out. You think they're creepy, Hensley? Yeah.
Yeah, we got stuff in here. I think it's just nothing bad.
Yeah. I don't think so. I
And-
think, like I said, I think they just follow us.
Yeah.
They're just seeking somebody that can help them, maybe. I'm very sensitive and I feel a lot of things, so. And I think he does too.
Yeah.
You think spirits just want to play Abigail? I agree. I think so too. I love to get to know them and what their names are. I mean, well, we know their names, but like where they're from and what time and, how old they are and things like that.
Yeah. Who got her first, I guess.
Yeah. So, and she's got a little spot on her face and I still haven't gotten that off. I didn't want to bother her too much. Maybe she likes it, so I leave it there. Hi, Para Risk Journey. Thank you. Yeah, we are too. Well, Amy's very cautious of dolls because they're vessels. Yeah, I agree. We have how many now? We have about 10, maybe. Too many.
Yeah. Not including what's in the garage.
Oh, yeah.
Or are you including them?
No, we have things in the garage too. We got a little Barbie doll that's out there. We've done an investigation on that one.
Yeah.
That one was creepy.
And I got a couple things that my sister, before she passed, she wanted us to investigate. She swore they had something with them.
One is a clown.
One's a clown.
Another is a Snoopy.
Snoopy, and there's like a big
stuffed animal, like an owl, maybe.
Something.
Yeah. Hi, Randy.
Randy.
Glad y'all can make it.
Oh, okay, I see.
Thanks, Tina. I think they're pretty too. They usually, when I'm sitting on the sofa in the living room, they usually are staring at me. So the other day I was like, has that one moved? Is that one staring at me more? Oh, you have the Raggedy Ann doll, Amy? Oh.
Yeah, I used to have one of those.
Yeah, me too when I was young. Kylie had one when she was little, but I don't know what happened to it. We probably got rid of it. Do you have any haunted dolls, Amy? I don't know if I've ever heard you say if you did. Yes, you can. Yes. MJ and Bodie have been with us on several investigations, and they went with us to West Virginia. So the dolls were here, and we had them in the house, one of the houses that we stayed in the first night. So, yeah.
Rebecca Vess.
Well, hello, Rebecca Vess. My sis. How are you? You peeking in to say hi? You don't want to stay and play with the dolls?
And,
I have one doll that is kind of like a dream catcher. She is supposed to take away bad dreams. We were mailed a haunted doll one time, and we sent her to a collector we knew because she was so negative. Oh, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Oh, that's neat, Tina. Becky said, nope. I tried to get her. Rebecca's my sister. We call her Becky. And she came in to visit. She lives in Tennessee. When she came to visit for my niece's wedding, it was a Halloween wedding, and we dressed up. And I dressed up as a doll, and I brought her along with me. And I tried to get her to hold it, but she didn't want to hold it. Nobody liked her. They didn't want to hold her. Her hair's all matted up, though. Oh, what do you want to do?
Well, we can do one on both of them.
Tina said, I always said she was looking at me when I was in my room. Ooh. I bet. You got a story about your sister's doll. What? His sister had a doll in her room. What did she do?
It was a paper mache.
Oh, it was a paper mache doll. Go ahead and tell them that.
They got it at a yard sale. The only thing I can remember about it. And Mom used to make me sleep in there with her, down on the floor and stuff, when she was really little.
Mm-hmm.
And anyway, it was always, it seemed to be looking at me, or it would turn. It would keep turning. Especially like when Mom and Dad and Tina went down to Louisiana. That was where my brother wanted to stay, was in that room on that side of the house for some reason. I understand the whole stay on your side of the house, kind of thing. But I don't know why he picked that room. But it moved a lot. It sometimes it was backwards, sometimes it was facing us, sometimes it was, just any way I could move, it had moved.
Wow.
Not necessarily out of its place, but it had turned. And just each time you woke up, different nights it was
in a different
yeah.
place.
And we would take it and put it in the closet. We would take it and put it in the closet and come back, and it would be back on the stand again.
Oh my God.
That's why. And then one night we were in there, and he, like I say, he was making me stay over there because he was scared of the dark. And there was a window, of course, in the bedroom, and it led back to a pond. It's kind of spooky looking out that way.
Oh yeah.
But something banged on the window. I don't know if it was a person or something. I don't know. But he never did stay in that room anymore. I don't even think he went back to that side of the house until it was daytime. He would sleep over me on Granddad's side.
Oh, wow. And he's a big dude.
Yeah.
How tall is he? He's like... I think
it's like 6'4", 6'5", or something.
He's tall. Huh.
Yeah.
What happened to that doll? Do you know? Nobody knows.
I don't know, because when Mom and them moved, I don't think they took it with them. So whether it may have gotten thrown out.
It could have. Well, that's probably the best place for it to be.
It's a wicked little doll, though.
Yeah.
But we never did like that room anyway. I still have dreams about that room.
Yeah. Well,
right to this day, I have.
It's the same room.
Same room. There might be different people in it, but it's the same. It's the same room. It might be shaped a little different, but it's down the end of that hall, straight down into the hall. And our room was on the left, and this one was straight back.
Mm-hmm. And this is the same place that, if you watched any of our other live streams, where we've had probably the beginning of all of our experiences happen. Mm-hmm. At least mine, I know of, was there on that land. So, and the trailer, if you see Tina's trailer on our channel, that's actually on the same land. So, yeah. Crazy place, crazy.
Yeah, my sister, she had seen. She used to always bring a record or tape player back and sing her songs or whatever, Never Ending Story or whatever it was.
Telling her age.
Yeah, and it was more than one time she came running around the side of the house and hollering, saying somebody was back there.
Mm-hmm.
But we figured if she was a kid, we used to go back all the time because we just, carry fishing poles and go. But it was always weird anyway back there. Just had a vibe.
Mm-hmm. Well, didn't you say you saw an old man back there?
I seen an old man. It was right off to the left of that same property. But it was an old boat, like an old speed boat. And there was an old man sitting out there. He was just like sitting on the boat, and he had like the only thing I really remember was he was pale and he had like a lot of white curly hair.
That's wild.
And he was sitting there, and then I don't know. It was years later. My sister came back out and told me the same thing. That she explained it to me first, what she had seen, and she said that it was an old guy back there with a hoe or a shovel or whatever, and he was like doing gardening stuff, and he fussed at, he hollered at her, said, "Hey, what you doing over here?"
Wow.
And then she ran and told and came back out, and he was gone.
Yeah, that place. I don't like it over there.
Y'all will get to see one day. I mean,
yeah.
It's gotten really creepy since I've been gone. So,
hi Terry, hi Lynn and
Terry.
Seth, and anybody else I might have missed.
Yeah, you can tell there's darkness down there.
Oh, it's definitely darkness. Definitely. Yeah, I don't like it there.
Anything that's ever amounted to anything down there has gone to shit.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
Anything that's tried to thrive down there is gone.
Well, that was kind of the curse that they put on the land. So.
Yeah.
You'll talk more about that in the video.
Yeah.
So we won't do it at all, Jimmy.
We can fire it up and then see who wants to talk. You can do one or two or both or none.
Well, they probably can't see the little ball.
Yeah, I doubt that. So I guess we can do the necrophonics.
Maybe they'll talk to us.
We got. Where you at? Yeah, it's not gonna. Not gonna show.
They're very deceiving. They don't like to show themselves very often.
There's a little blip there, but
yeah, that's on her. See, sometimes we get it on this one, sometimes we get it on this one.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
I think it's just something that follows them.
I think it's. I don't think it's one by itself. I think it's the pair.
I'm getting a little bit on her. Not much.
So this one is Amy. This one is Bridget.
Amy.
Amy, she's named after you.
She wants her 5K.
He's not going to give up.
I'll just keep that there, but I don't know if it.
Yeah, I don't know if they can see anything.
Can't see that, but of course they can't see it. It's trying to go off.
Of course. Take her hat off. Ooh, Nita. Brush your hair, girl. Looking a little rough.
Could be the computer too.
Could be the computer. Yeah, it could be.
Anyway, we don't have to mess with so much.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So we do plan to do an investigation on the dolls. A video that will come out. It'll be in depth and who knows where that may go. But we plan on doing that. And like I said, we plan on taking them to some locations. I don't know how many locations we're going to be able to go to right now, but.
Oh, you still signing them, Amy? All right, I'll give you a little more time.
They're acting like cats. Who's acting like cats? Yeah, you saw it, Spike. Yeah. Yeah. A little. We had, like I said, we had this. We had 3 of them. We left one at a location. And then we put one in the case with the dolls. And we saw it light up one night when we were watching TV. Nobody was around it. Nobody touched it. And nothing. And see, these, I can move it like this. but it won't go off unless you do this. So it actually physically has to move. Not if somebody touches it. See, I can touch it, but it won't go off unless you move it. They're being camera shot. I believe it.
Mm-hmm.
The doll's not showing up. Yeah. I'm sure Amy is very sweet and she never does anything wrong. Just a hunch. Yeah, I think so. Hi, Debbie.
Hey, Debbie. Thank you for coming by.
Yeah, but what I was saying, I don't know where we're going to be going to investigate. COVID is kind of going a little rampant right here, right now. So we're kind of trying to lay low as much as we can with all of our health issues. So, all right, we're going to pull up the spirit box and see if it says anything. If y'all hear anything, just put them in the comments. Like and share this out. Let people know we're live, and maybe we'll get some more people in
That's
here.
great. We got 16 people.
16 people in here. Yay! Hey, everybody.
It's good. More than I would have thought.
I know. So you're not born after all.
Oh.
What are you doing? Are you going to do that?
Yeah. Huh.
Okay.
So I don't know how many of you guys know what this is. Let's see, it's got one of these things. Anyway, I've never seen one before, but anyway.
It's his new toy.
Yeah. We figured we'd go back to basics because I've always heard they pick up more, and this one's like $15, and it records and does everything I want it to do anyway. So we'll record too. But
You have to tell them the other piece of thing you got.
Oh, I got a blah, blah, blah.
You forgot what it was.
Yeah.
He got a thermal camera.
A thermal, see? A thermal. It wasn't a very expensive one, but nonetheless, it was.
Figure we try it.
It's it works. It works.
Yeah.
Works just fine. So anyway, I guess we'll just leave them both up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you guys think? You want to do both or one? You tell us. Should we leave both dolls up here and see if they both react, or just take one away and leave one up here? Somebody.
Old school's the best. That's right.
That's right. I had some
Everybody's saying both.
if I had some headphones, I feel like I had a Walkman.
Come with headphones too.
Did it? Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
It's got a little radio on it.
I'm really telling my age. I think Walkman was the thing back then. So both. All right, we'll do both. All right, everybody said both. All right, so we'll say a little prayer.
You go ahead.
All right, Lord, protect us from evil. Don't let anything attach to us or anybody watching or any of our equipment. Only those of love and light can communicate. Amen.
Amen. That's
good enough, I guess.
I say, what's a good question starter?
I could have brought my pendulum too.
What's your name or something?
Yeah, ask them their name again. I don't know how loud it is though, because you got your mic right there. Y'all let us know in the chat if you hear anything out of the spirit box, and then also if it's too loud or if it's too low.
Okay. Well, it's probably not going to be loud when I first turn it on. Well, it's probably not going to be loud when I first turn it on.
You got your live stream on.
You had it on.
I did. I didn't mean to. Sorry. That's because I was sharing it on Twitter.
All right. Let's see how loud it is. Y'all hear that all right? Or
Maybe a little bit louder. Hi, Shane. Welcome.
hey, Sheen. What spirits are here with us? Can you tell us your name?
Yes. Rudy? What that was. See, my phone went into something that I didn't even touch it. I was asking for a forgotten password. I did not do that.
Are you both good spirits?
That's that. Can you tell us your name? And I will listen back to see if we catch anything too. Love you, Becky. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Get some sleep.
Our house is what I heard.
Our house?
Our house. Do you... Are you spirits of the house or spirits of the doll?
You might be saying dad. Two of them.
Or are you spirits that are just following us? Which spirits are coming through?
I don't like that. That's a demon. Only those of love and light. Do it. What's that? Did y'all hear that whisper?
No.
Sick. Spirit.
Hey, Kill Hut.
Hey, Kill Hut. It did sound like a different language. I'm gonna listen back to that one.
Yeah.
That's wild. Heat. Guys, the heat just turned on. You hear it? The heat just turned on.
Yeah.
Do it?
Don't do nothing to my heat.
No, please. Pressure.
I'm hearing tonight something, and then it says pressure. We got old furnace, y'all.
Nothing's gonna happen to the furnace.
Bet not.
Nothing's gonna happen.
Nothing's gonna happen. Do right.
Positive thoughts. Got you. What's up? Is there a spirit within these dolls, or is it somebody else? Wish. Oh my gosh. A lot of times when you listen to it, they can say full sentences.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a shame. And we're going to be nice. We're love and light. Please don't say any cuss words or be mean.
Survive.
We're surviving. Oh, sorry. I don't know why. My phone is going on. I love you.
I love you.
Wow, I didn't hear that. Can you say a name if you're here? Caroline? Oh.
Dad or dad?
Dad. Listen. It's God.
I did hear that.
I got chills. Woo.
I'm going to stop it right there. And then I'm going to start it again.
Okay.
That way, it'll be right after that.
I heard a fart.
Bathroom. That's what it said.
What?
That's what it said. Bathroom.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy. You heard God again? I thought I did too. Who's here speaking with us? Black? Lynn, that was you. Really? Todd or Doug? This actor.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
What's your name?
I couldn't make it. Virginia? You swear you're Carol Baskin? Well, let us know if you did. That's funny. Who's here? Who's here with us? Leave. Oh, sorry. I did that with my foot. Pressure.
Pressure again.
Me stay. Help. Hmm. What
Help.
is
It said help is right.
help is right. Oh my gosh. Hi Mary. Hi David. Welcome.
Hey guys.
Why do you keep saying pressure?
Only good spirits.
Little girl's voice. Yep. It did sound like a chain rattling.
Mm-hmm.
Did you need help? Mom? Tell them, please. Tell them. Mom, not like that. I do. Mom. Mom, is that you coming through? Grandmother? Brave? Dust. Cigarette? Dust. Y'all look pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Brave or pray? Brave. Sorry. It does sound like Diamond. Are the little girls stuck in these dolls? Times? Hi, Nevaeh. Yes, you're gonna be quiet. Realize.
Say, child.
It's Kylie. Guitar. There's actually 3 in the room. Can I say it?
What?
Tina, are you here with us? Did you make out anything? She looks so grown, and she thinks she's grown.
Tell him who Tina is.
Tina is his sister that she just passed away, like, 3 weeks ago? It was 2 days after Christmas. And she had just bought a guitar for herself. And she was going to learn how to play. And he actually brought the guitar home. I think Tina was the one who said, "I love you," but didn't want to overstep. You can overstep, Tina. If you're here and you want to communicate, you go right ahead. Brave? Okay. Bye, Kylie. Bye.
I'm coming.
Thanks, Terry. Just said Boo. His family calls him Boo. Here. Scott. Dying. Thought I heard Lisa. You won't say? You won't say? Did it say Tina? Tina, is that you? No. She don't want to communicate right now. Okay.
I swore it said Tina.
Beyonce? Maybe it's the dolls. Maybe the dolls are talking. That's what we were hoping to do. Can you tell us your name?
Yeah.
What?
She said she swore it did too. What's the pen? Amy.
Guitar. Or guitar.
Yeah,
That's
my
a
name,
guitar. Said help something.
Mm-hmm. What all it was.
Mm-hmm. No cursing, please. It likes to cuss at him a lot.
Hmm.
Greenwood?
I don't know.
Ola? It said Ola. God? Not today. Thanks for stopping by, Lynn.
Thank you, Lynn.
You have a good night. Please.
It's hard to tell when you read all the top of it. I just
It
can't
said
make everything up.
see all you.
Oh.
Hi, Jason.
Jason.
6'7".
I don't know.
You are not dead. Leave that man alone. Did you hear that?
I heard it was a whisper.
It said leave that man alone. You just think and leave.
I heard do you, and then I heard think. And
Do you think leave? Well, if you are not of love and light, then you do need to leave. Leave. Go. We're going to win the lottery. Here.
here.
Sick jerk. Think. Wow. Money. Thought I heard win money. Satan. I don't like that.
No.
Help me. Tough. Leslie. Thanks for stopping by, Jason.
Yeah, Jason.
Glad you could make it.
Good night too, man. Are you happy here?
Sound like you said Jesus Christ. It's wild how good.
I know it.
She must be talking to her friend. Spirit, help stay. Is there a spirit attached to these dolls that need help? You're mad? Why are you mad? Hi, Shane. Thanks for stopping by.
Well, thank you for subbing too.
Yeah, we're going to try to go live every Monday night.
Every Monday. At least Monday
Yeah.
for now. Do you like the cabinet we keep you in?
You guys are good.
Yeah.
I'm usually pretty good too, but I guess I'm rusty.
Yeah. Caillou.
Kylie always says this is Caillou. Mom? Mom, are you here? It's easy to hear on the side of the screen. I agree.
Yeah.
Tell us a name.
Joe. Everybody's saying Joe.
Joe? Grandpa.
Sure would sound like.
Grandpa here.
He said hi.
Hi. What's your name? Caleb?
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 Brandon.
Comes with practice, Kylie. Grandpa
See,
Caleb.
they hear Caleb. Maybe it's not our grandfather.
Maybe. Grandpa here. Hi, Caleb.
Did you live here before, Caleb?
We don't know any history to the house that we're living in. We're just renting it, so I wonder if the old man that lived here, if he died in the house. Terry, do you know if you're still here? The original owner? Bills. I've got plenty of bills.
She must have bailed.
Yeah, she might have.
Or maybe she's. Yeah, she-
Thanks, Terry.
I heard he lived. Somebody told me, Alan or somebody said that the original family moved down to this house across right at the front of Drinking Swamp Road.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
but I don't know if it was. I remember her saying she thought they did, but
Yep.
but I don't know who that
I
was.
don't know.
Good.
Wow. That was weird.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I heard Emmy. I heard Emmy. Terry, I wish I knew. Oh, who owns it now? Okay, I will. Seth Bork.
I mean, all kinds of shit. Jonathan Sandy, I heard. Zach,
It sounds like Seth.
Seth, yeah, could have been. They just saying names now.
Okay, well, how many spirits are here? Scared of him. Oh wow, Seth is really something. How many spirits are here? Getting closer.
Give us a number. How many spirits are here? Dude.
Sweet.
That's mine say.
Dude. Times. You heard 6? Mm.
You heard 6.
6. So
Ruby
there's
bird,
6
6.
spirits here? Can you confirm?
Dude.
Getting a headache. Don't say my name.
Someone else right.
What?
Oh, I got you.
I don't like that number either.
The 3 of them put together, I don't like.
No. Oh. I need a battery die.
Y'all getting bored?
We can cut it off for a while. I'm getting a headache anyway.
Yep.
All right, where are we going to cut it off? If you want to tell us something, so do it. Constant. Amy said no. She said not cut it off yet.
Don't cut it off yet.
Never bored here. Oh, you're so sweet. We're not very interested. Lisa. Oh, thanks, MJ and Bodie. We love you guys. Miss y'all. Ed. Oh, it did say Lisa. Hey, Lisa. It said Seth again. I didn't even see you come in, Lisa. Wow. Wow.
Oh, I see it now.
Mhm. Oh, wow. We get Ed a lot.
Yeah, we do.
So Ed is Lynn's grandpa. And we got grandpa earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Any of us. I don't like that voice. It's quiet. Go outside.
It's sort of a whisper in there, and I can't catch what
Yeah.
it's saying.
We do what we like. Sometimes it's hard to turn it off because you get so involved. Godzilla. It said Godzilla.
Godzilla.
I swear I heard Godzilla. Dad? Did you?
Godzilla's coming in 2021.
Oh my. Wow. One down it. Matthew? It's all kinds of names. Did it just sound like Godzilla?
What the hell was that?
I don't know. Bruh. Bruh.
It's a doctor in the back guy. You keep hearing.
No cussing spirits. Pop.
What's that?
Yeah, I thought I heard Bash too. Pay up. Probably. So. I don't know if you want.
If you want
Do you? All right now. No more cussing.
We've got one more minute, then we'll turn it off.
Don't get mad. He gets mad at y'all. He gets all mad. All right, we're gonna turn it off soon. You have anything else to tell us? No.
I heard get 5K. Is that right? Get 5K.
I'd love to be at 5K,
Oh yeah, well that's
and I'd love to have 5K.
we
So
have a few years to get to that.
yeah, well, we don't know that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we just said the F word. All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and shut this down. Thank you for speaking with us. Said, who are they?
Not allowed to attach yourself to us or anything in this house. Only have love and light in this house.
Oh, you want to say
Thank you, spirits, for talking to us. Bye.
Mm.
I mean, I get ended now.
No, I don't like when it gets dark like that. We usually cut it off when it gets there. Yeah, it did say the F word several times. Yeah, that's one of those ones that we get a lot. That and the BS and BS, MF, all kinds.
Asshole.
Yeah, he
Asshole.
gets called asshole a lot.
So my real name is Patrick, but the ghosts call me asshole.
Amy says she heard them say that was 5K subs, not 5K in cash.
I want cash, Amy.
Yes, Fort Magruder. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Don't make me send my dolls to come get it.
You know he wouldn't. Fort Magruder, yes, that was wicked. They did not like him carrying that flag around on his shoulder. Y'all didn't talk, did you?
Y'all like Fort Magruder.
Yeah. She said, "Don't you dare." I won't let him do it.
Fort Magruder was our first big investigation. Well, big for us.
Mm-hmm. We did it a year ago.
Yeah.
Wow. Still haven't put up a video.
Love to go back.
Love to go back and redo it.
Yeah, just because we got so much footage scattered here and there, it would take.
Yeah.
It'd be easier to go down there and do it again than it would be to put it all together. So.
Yeah. I don't know though. I mean, we filmed a long time, but it was so much fun.
It was fun.
We were up to 5 a.m.
And it's a shame it was raining that night.
Yeah, we couldn't go outside.
I mean, we could have, but
Yeah, but it was raining, so. I want to go and stay in one of the places down in Colonial Williamsburg. You can actually stay in one of the colonial homes. I'd like to do that.
Whenever they open it back up again.
Well, they probably are open.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then we should do it.
Yeah, well, yeah. Win the lottery. It said we were going to win money.
Yeah. They're not that expensive, though.
No, they weren't that expensive.
For a place like that.
MJ and Bodie said, let's do it. Yes, I think we should plan it sometime in the next few months.
Because, we could get in that. We could get in one of those houses and we can wander around the whole,
yeah.
And just do the investigation in the house that, when we come back. Or leave cameras running while we're out.
Yeah. We did in February for my birthday. He took we went for a weekend and stayed in Williamsburg, Virginia. And I had never been to Colonial Williamsburg, so we actually went and did a ghost tour, and that was so much fun. Oh, cool. Terry said, "Oh, I have a picture for y'all to look at. We went on the haunted tour, and I got a good picture with the figures." Oh, cool.
Yeah, there's definitely.
Oh, yeah, there's definitely stuff there. What is it? The Peyton Randolph house? Oh, yeah, we had all kinds of
That
stuff
one's
there.
good.
Yeah. So that was one of the funnest things we've ever done, was go on that tour.
Yeah.
And, because they told us where everything was, and we've been talking about going back ever since, just wandering around by ourselves. You don't even really need to get in a building. There's so much stuff around.
Yeah, it's.
Okay, Terry, I'll look for it. And I'll send you that name too.
I don't know where any of my stuff would be. It's.
I know, we got so much stuff.
I thought I could find it quick. I'd show it to you. It's,
And we stayed at an Airbnb that weekend. We were in Williamsburg, and it was a brand new place. It was actually a garage. They converted half of it into like a little apartment, and it was so nice. And I think only a few people had stayed there. It was really, really nice little place. But when we went on the tour and we came back that night, it was a lamp in the bedroom by the bed that had like a little pull chain to turn it on and off. And I woke up and I kept hearing that chain hit the pole over and over and over again. And that was freaky. I couldn't figure out what it was at the time, but I figured it out that morning.
oh yeah, I've got.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So the whole area down there is just haunted. I mean, I never really had any weird feelings or anything. It's just that kept happening, almost like something followed us that night.
Yeah.
Bye, Sandra. Good night. Thanks for stopping by. It's been fun.
I don't know if y'all can see. There's one orb we caught in Williamsburg.
Mm-hmm.
It's just from taking pictures on my phone. Perfectly round circle. You can almost see like a checkpoint.
Mm-hmm. I caught like light anomalies, like actual faces that looked like they were lit up with lights. I actually caught a woman in the church. There was a woman that is her ghost is in the church, and I actually caught her in the window in my picture. That was wild. You could actually see the curtain moving. Yeah, that place is crazy. I loved it. I had so much fun. Of course, then, COVID hit and we haven't been back since. So,
Yeah.
because that was in February, and then we had the big one in March, and then it hit the fan after that. So,
Yeah.
I have to get some of my pictures up. I don't even know if I could probably find some real quick. But that was really cool. If you ever get the opportunity to go to Williamsburg, Virginia, if you're not local, take one of the ghost tours. They are fun. And try to get one that is that knows their stuff.
Well, they don't know that.
Well, I mean, like
we went on one that there's two different kinds down there.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is where they dress up and act a role.
Yeah. And one is just somebody just walking around telling you everything.
Yeah, and that person anyway, the one that was just walking around telling us.
Mm-hmm. She was really, really good.
Yeah, and she had ancestors from down there.
Yeah.
They owned certain parts. Well, some building in the city or something.
The theater, maybe?
Theater, maybe.
I can't remember. But Colonial Williamsburg is so rich with history and stuff down there. So definitely a place to visit. I want to go back. Really, really do.
Because we were the ones that were in the back lagging because we were trying to take pictures of everything.
And we
get
were
to hear
trying to do
all the history.
video and, we didn't know what we were doing.
Messing with the night vision camera that we didn't know much about. And then we recorded and the light had died, and so all we got was black screen. But the pictures came out good.
Oh yeah, especially at the Peyton Randolph house. That
Yeah.
place is wicked. Let's see if I can get one. I'm in there.
Yeah, it's good, Amy, that if you can have somebody, you know, just that's what they concentrate on is just taking pictures. That's what I think. Each of them should have like something they concentrate on.
Can you guys see that? Hopefully they can see it really good. I know it's kind of pixelated because I had to really go,
Blow it out.
blow it out. But that's a face, and it's like lit up.
Did you got the one where there's one where where we caught the woman by the light?
Yes, I do have that. I mean, here's another one. You can kind of see its face. You can make it out. And it's actually like a light that was not any light in the building at all when we were there. I mean, our tour didn't start till like 10 o'clock. So there were no lights. So that was really cool. Let's see if I can find it.
Yeah, by the time we were done, there was like nobody. Half of our group was like the only ones really walking around that night. And half of our group bailed because it took so long to get to everything, which is a good thing because she can explain more to you. And you know, if you're not worried about time, and she wasn't worried about time.
We probably would have stayed all night. We didn't care.
And then we signed up for an extra half an hour or something. So
she
that
took us around the college.
Yeah. That wound up being
buildings and stuff. It was cool.
A whole another like hour or so of.
Yeah. This is, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but that's like a lamp pole. You see the light here. Well, but here, there's a shadow of a person, but there was nobody there. There was nobody, everybody was in our group that was with us, so there was nobody walking.
Yeah.
Can y'all see that? That's really wild. Does the face seem to have glasses? Kind of, but then at the same time, it kind of looks like almost like a skeleton. Like maybe it's like eye holes, like where a skeleton face is. It's really wild. So if you go somewhere, and no, cell phones seem to pick up things a lot. Take a picture with your cell phone, turn your flash on. Your flash will usually catch it.
It was like this time. No,
it was in February. Yeah.
Yeah. So there wasn't any dust or anything.
And it was cold as
I
don't
guess
know what
it could
that
have been
night.
dust, but
we were freezing. We'd actually gotten snow the day before.
And then she tells you that there's some spirits that hang out in your parking lot. And
it's where then they say that's where some were buried.
Yeah, some of them were buried because they ran out of parking lot space.
Oh yeah.
So whatever other soldiers were over there, they buried over top of them.
Yeah.
And so she said they'd see like shadows standing next to your car and stuff. She's seen it herself, and then
of course we wanted to see that, but we didn't see that.
Yeah, but I mean, like the tour ended, and we're like, 3 blocks away, and have fun going back to your car.
Yeah, and it was like what 12:31, 1:30, something like that. It was really cool. But it was really fun, being so close to Colonial Williamsburg. We had never been. And I mean, we didn't really get to go in any of the buildings, but it was fun. It was really fun to do the ghost tour and hear all the stories. Of course, we'd have to do it all again.
Yeah. She picked us out right out of the.
Oh, yeah. She knew.
Out of the whole bunch, she knew.
I think she could sense that we were somebody that was into that. This one, you're probably not going to see it, but this is a house. And I'm going to zoom in. But this tree right here, I'm going to zoom in. Let me see if I can find it. Sorry. You probably can't see it. But right there, we caught a figure. Y'all see that right there? And there was nobody walking there. It was just in somebody's yard. Oh, I know, Amy. It's like, it's so cool. But it was so fascinating how everything showed up as like a light, but there was no light.
Yeah. Like I got pictures of something in the top window at that same building.
Yeah. It's a bunch of stuff. We just need to get them all together. And put
Yeah,
them
we
up.
just started at one point and I just kept going around and taking pictures because it seemed to be what was working. So
Yeah, we were trying video, but
Yeah.
then because we wanted to be able to remember the stories, but after a while we were like, we just need to be taking pictures. This is really cool. And a lot of times we didn't get to hear the stories because we were too busy taking pictures or looking for something, and they had moved on.
Well, the voice recorder, I had that. It was a digital one, and that would get in the way because I was trying to take pictures of stuff. So I'd set it and put it in my coat pocket, and then all you could hear was me moving around and
rustling in the coat pocket. But it was really cool.
So
we really enjoyed it.
That was probably like the best thing we did that time.
Yeah, that was fun.
We went to a graveyard too after that, which we still hadn't.
Actually, we did it the day before.
Okay.
That day before we went.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because we knew where to go.
Mm-hmm. We have a ghost here that only comes out in winter. He toboggans down the mountain in his coffin. That's where the graveyard is. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Oh wow. In his coffin? That's crazy. Oh, I hope your baby's okay, MJ and Bodie. That's crazy. Have you gotten any footage of that, Debbie? That is really cool. That's something I'd really like to see. I want to go to Gettysburg. I know the stuff there.
That's not it's on the list. It's definitely on the list, and it's not that out of reach.
No, it's not.
It's like 4 hours away from us, I think. 4.5.
Something like that, yeah.
I guess what Clay said.
I think so.
But yeah, we need to ride and find some other stuff. We had things lined up before this. It's just some things. We had an antique store. Probably could get that back, maybe.
Oh yeah, we can probably get in touch with them.
There's a lot of old Civil War places around here, but just nobody wants you to do anything. They think you're gonna come down and tear stuff up.
Yeah.
I don't care if they're with me or not. Just let me in and let me do my thing.
Yeah.
I'll pay you.
Like we have a couple of old funeral homes. We have one. Actually, they're probably about the same distance from us. Only just like maybe 5 minutes or so. Both of them are empty, and I want to get in them so bad because they have got to be loaded with stuff. One is owned by the bank, and the other one is owned by a guy that has a lot of real estate property around here. He hasn't gotten back to me. It's actually somebody I went to school with, but I'm gonna get him to call.
He ain't gonna know me. So.
No. We can't wait to meet you either, Amy.
Yep, we're gonna meet you. By that time, and June, and 5K gonna be gone to 15K. So make sure you have a nice suitcase.
We hope we can make it.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope nothing goes wrong, but that's our plan as of now.
Financially, we've been hit kind of hard all of a sudden. So,
Yeah.
but who hasn't? So, we'll be all right. We just won't have much play money.
Yeah.
You knew he was going to say that? Yeah. You knew that. He's going to always pester you about that 5K. Because that's how he is. What else you want to talk about?
I don't know. A week rolled around so fast, y'all. We didn't even think about what the hell we was going to do this time.
Yeah.
I mean, not in depth. We had a few ideas, and then we were like, what we going to do?
Want to make it fun.
Yeah.
It was interesting. I don't know what all came through, but we'll listen back. Maybe we'll do an investigation on dolls this week. We'll get a video up. Not that we don't have footage to put out.
We got
a bunch of places to put out. We got the prison. We got Lake Shawnee. We got the Heyman House. We got Fort Magruder. We got that other graveyard. We got the last one of the tavern.
That's the way it always does.
Yeah.
Monday, Tuesday, like,
Oh, yeah. Weekends are so fast, and during the week is slow. I'm so glad you came, Debbie. She says her first time here.
Oh, well, thank you for coming.
Not the Heyman House. Heyman House is something, man. I want to go back.
I do want to.
I feel like we were just too tired by the time we got there, and we actually just like needed an extra night.
That's a house that I would like to have some kind of a camera in every room, even if it was all hooked into one thing like they had. But just for your own self, because that's a perfect house for it. Because anywhere you felt like you went,
felt something
weird.
Staring at you the whole time. I was definitely freaked out. There was something very dark to me, very negative. I think they say it's a man that's negative there, and I could feel it. I could not sleep.
Thank you, Amy, for dragging Debbie here to our live stream.
Yes, thank you, Amy. Amy is so good to us.
Does she offer you 5K too, Debbie?
Night, Randy. We're so glad you came.
Night, Randy.
Hopefully we didn't bore you too much.
Maybe we can get out and do some investigations and we can kind of talk about them.
Yeah, definitely. $10K. She offered
10K.
She offered her $10K. Oh my gosh. Amy, you rolling in it, girl.
She whole note. Damn, I was gonna offer you half of mine, Debbie, but looked like she got you covered.
Have y'all gone up to the church? Terry, we have gone through there so many times that we have not gone in to investigate. We definitely want to go to the church. Yes.
Yeah, we just don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah, it's every time we've tried to go, something has come up and we couldn't go. But he actually saw apparition in that graveyard last year.
Last spring.
And who he saw was actually someone who had passed away that day or the day before. Yeah, because we went and looked up to see who had passed away.
And the thing was, I described him to you. And then when the next day when the picture came out to say for his obituaries, he was wearing the same clothes.
The same clothes. Yes.
Same clothes that I had said.
Yeah, so that's definitely one we want to go to. I have weird feelings every time I ride by there. So definitely. She said, Debbie, hope you don't want your sign too. Amy, better get on videos and you make some money.
Well,
For anybody who is on here that doesn't know, Amy did a giveaway when she hit 5K. What was it? Not long ago.
yeah, not long ago.
And so he's been messing with her and saying it was 5K that was the giveaway. So, and he's just playing with her.
She knows I'm playing.
Yeah.
I only want half of it.
No, just take the cash. She don't want it signed. Just give her the cash.
Just take the cash. Yeah, you probably right. The bank might look at that and say, this ain't right.
Yeah. Who is Amy? What the paranormal? I don't know that. Crazy. Mm. Crazy. We don't do much. We're just kind of been in a little slump here lately, so hopefully we're gonna pull ourselves out and get out there and get some stuff done. If the world doesn't come to an end.
We're not gonna think that way.
No, we're gonna stay positive. But we have a prison here and a jail. So I think that's where a lot of the cases are for COVID, but we're one of the highest positive rates in the county surrounding us. So it's a little scary. So we go out, but we be careful. And we were having people come over here and there, like my sister and her husband and her son. So we've kind of put a stop to that for now. Just because he works at the jail. So she works out in the public. So I love them though. And I miss them.
Just too risky right now. So.
Thank you, Amy. We got a lot of things in the works and we have a lot of ideas and changes we want to make to quite a few things. We just have to implement them.
Yeah.
It's bad there in Montreal. It's crazy. Of course, we can't get the vaccine for, what is it? We still got, it's one more phase or whatever in front of us before we can get it. So, and then I didn't know that children under 16 couldn't get it, which I don't understand that, but so like we can get the vaccine, but our daughter can't. So I don't know about that.
Yeah.
But yet our school in this county has gone back to school on a hybrid. They were closed. They closed just before Christmas, and they were closed through the 15th. And then they decided to go back today. Our daughter is virtual. We do all virtual.
8 p.m. curfew.
That's what we need. We have like a 12 to 5 a.m. curfew, but.
And we live on a main highway, and this car's going up and down the road all night. Not as bad, but I mean, who's going to be really on the road from 12 to 5, except for people that are traveling distances to go to work. So
we just need to close it down again. I know I hate to say it, but need to go back in quarantine and just nobody leave home. But I know a lot of people don't agree. A lot of people think it's a political thing and against your rights and things like that. But I see it as it's trying to save a life. You need to. So did my daughter. She's seen a mist coming out the tree. Oh, wow. At the graveyard? Ooh.
Yeah, I know there's
It's
stuff
definitely.
in there.
Oh yeah, it's definitely something there.
Sometimes it just pulls us down that
Oh,
road.
yeah. We
I
we drive that road
Yeah.
all the time. We go the back way all around.
Just to see, you know.
Yeah. That one and Gibeon, that one is something going on with that one.
Yeah, that one.
Mhm.
That one hurts me every time I go, man.
We are given the vaccine at work, and we have people fighting, and they yell at us. The phone rings constantly. I dread going to work every day. Oh my gosh, because they don't want to take the vaccine. That's crazy. And you said you're in assisted living, right? Wow. Well, my brother-in-law, who works at the jail, he got his the other day, like a week ago. Terry said we won't get in trouble.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, we're definitely going to go there, Terry.
I didn't think anybody would call anything on us, but I mean, if they did, it was not like. I mean, and we're not going to go down there and
Yeah,
tear up stuff. We got more respect than that. But
I had heard somebody on that road had some property stolen, so I didn't know how the cops were coming through there. They want them to think we were out in the graveyard stealing their body. Oh, we only have so many and they all want it. I work at a senior center and they choose our place to give it. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Have you gotten yours, Amy? They're holding off on the second dose? That's crazy, Debbie. This world is just sad.
And that's just I mean, you would think common sense would tell them, but I don't know.
I don't know. And then places opening back up and stuff, and it's like, what is that going to do? We should be shutting back down again. I guess it's two ways to look at it, though. I feel like we had our quarantine stolen from us, so because ours was so crazy. I wouldn't mind another quarantine.
Yeah.
We stay home all the time anyway, so it's no big deal.
I couldn't go nowhere anyway.
No.
I better get off the coach at the time. So
You gave it to your dad. Oh, bless you. That's so sweet, Amy. I would have done the same thing. If my parents were still here, I would have done the same thing.
yeah, very nice.
I give to my kids before myself too.
Mm-hmm.
I make sure you got yours too. I have asthma, which worries me because that's just scary. And then there's a lot of heart issues in our family, and I don't know if maybe I have a heart issue or an underlying thing going on. I've got a doctor's appointment next week, so and he's definitely got heart issues. So yeah, scary. And we've had so much happen in our life. We don't need anything else. So I feel like we chanced it a lot for Christmas, and we were lucky. So
Yeah, I'm trying to slow down.
mm-hmm. You're retired. I'm glad you're at home too. I work from home, but yes, that was very good of her. I would have definitely done the same. I hate how you have to pick and choose who gets it first and all that.
Yeah.
And you would think with, health conditions, especially heart conditions or, breathing issues, you would be one of the first on the list. But actually, we're not. It's healthcare workers and essential workers and things like that, which I'm not complaining because they're out there every day and they should be getting it.
Yeah.
You want to work from home, but every time you try, your boss gets mad. That's crazy. What do you do? Just answer the phones, Amy? What do you do at the senior center? Or are you the boss, Amy?
Yeah.
Sometimes those are hard working from home because you find all the other things you need to do, the laundry and the dishes and all that stuff. Netflix. Hard to pack up food from home.
Yeah.
Hey, Rob.
Hey, Rob.
Glad you could hop in and join us. You're the boss of the kitchen. Well,
It's Meals on Wheels.
if you're cooking, Amy, you probably need to be there. But if you're the boss, you can have them cook while you just direct them, right? I forgot you said you cooked. Gosh, it's been on here for almost 2 hours.
Wow.
It goes by quick.
To one little EVP session.
What'd you say, EV piss? You crazy. You smell Twinkies? Oh, I wish I had a Twinkie. Your employee is your brother? Oh, yeah. Family don't listen.
No.
They get off a little easy. Hmm. Well, you want to keep going or what do you want to do?
Well,
Well, thank y'all for hanging out with us, girls. We'll pull them out again. I'll put them to the side. Oh, gosh.
or we can find some more.
We got some more. Oh, now they're playing. Did you see what Rob said?
What is that?
He said, "EV piss, LOL. If a ghost talks to me while I am taking a piss, then I am out of there." Oh my gosh, it's so funny. If you don't want to park in the church lot, you can park at my other house beside it. Just let me know when you plan to. I'm close to that person that cleans it, so I know y'all will be okay. Okay, Terry, message me and tell me which house that is.
There's one. Is it down the bottom of it, like towards your house, like towards going our way?
Mm-hmm. Or the other way. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
there's one right there, but there's one across the road too. So I don't know.
Yeah, just message me and let me know which one that is. I probably will know what it is when you tell me. I'll be like, oh yeah, that's right.
Every time we go to the other church down here on,
The one on Gideon.
every time we seem to go there, it's like, I don't know, it could be coincidence, but I guess whoever takes care of it or whatever is right down the road there, and viewing distance, I guess. So they last couple times they pulled up, not said anything to us, but just.
Oh, you mean like a secretary or whatever in the church? Yeah. Well, we've been there during the day too. But at that church, in that graveyard, there's a really, really, really old set of stones in there. And we stopped by there one day just riding around looking. And we just had this weird feeling at this one set of graves. And he had the feeling of something like trying to pull him down.
Like it had my arms.
Yeah, like it was just kind of like pulling him down. So we haven't gotten back. Every time we made plans to go there, something would come up. So almost like it's just not the right time. So
we went down there one time in your mom's car, and the brakes. I don't know if the caliber locked up or the
Yeah.
brake pads froze or what, but
We didn't even know if we were going to get back home.
anyway. And then while all that was going on, the muffler decided while it was in the yard, the whole exhaust just went blunk, sitting in the yard.
Yep.
So,
Amy said, I had a blast tonight as usual. So glad y'all helped me fill my Mondays now. Oh, I'm so glad, Amy. It was hard trying to pick a day where we could fit one in where, you know, not all other people that we watch are.
we trying to stay.
Support.
Yeah, we trying to stay.
Yeah.
Away.
That's why we
Support
went a little
them.
bit later. We were going to do 7 and then we said 8. And then we were like, well, let's just do 9. Maybe, you know, miss some people.
Yeah. Maybe we can get some good stuff out here.
Yeah. Maybe the next one we'll do a panel and have a few of y'all come up and talk. Maybe we'll talk scary stories or something. Or if you have some fun ideas for us to do, let us know. We just want to hang out. Give people something to do, be positive, get your mind off all the crap going on in the world.
Chugging contest. Who wants the chugging contest?
What? No, we're not going to have a chugging contest. We can't do that on a live stream.
Why not?
Because you're not going to drink on live stream.
In a cup.
Like they wouldn't be able to tell what it is.
Then we'll go to, what's it called? Never mind.
I'm glad you dropped in too, Debbie. You're part of the family. Night, Terry.
Hey, Terry.
Rob, we hope we're going to San Antonio. Our finances are a little shot at the moment, so hopefully we can get things up and going so we can go.
As soon as my 5K comes in from what paranormal, we'll know for sure.
Oh, look, Amy said, I would beat you on a chugging contest.
That's what Amy said?
That's what Amy said. I don't know. Oh, he's pretty good. Well, now he does it. She's gotten drunk on a live stream. Oh, I bet that's funny. It sounds fun. No, he can put it away. Yeah, it can go down like nothing. I can't do it like he does.
I can't say I'll say stay sober longer than you. I can't say you ain't gonna beat me in chugging, but I can put him down pretty fast.
Yes,
so.
he can. She said only on New Year's Eve.
Only on New Year's Eve.
We missed that live stream because we were at my sister's house.
Yeah.
All right, stop it. You still got drunk, Amy. I'd like to see Amy drunk. I bet she's funny. It's who ends up under the table first. Yeah, it takes a while for it to hit him, but when it hits him, he gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's never a slow change. It's always a.
It's either you're fine 1 minute,
Yeah.
the next minute you gone.
You can stand up and go, holy shit.
Yeah, he's about right. Amy says she's louder. Well, I can tell you, he talks a lot. He likes to drunk text and people too.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, put your phone down. Who you texting? See if you get, I love you, man. He's drinking.
All right, too. I already told Tiffany that.
You did? Yeah. She's definitely louder. You can vouch for that, Debbie? You'll be drunk best friends. Sounds just like me. Oh my gosh. Oh man. You mean you finally have somebody to give you a run for your money?
Well, that's good. I
Wow.
always get mad when nobody else is just. I'm ready to rock and roll, and they're all like,
Man. I don't know where he puts it or how he drinks it. Man, when it hits him though. And cutting grass when he gets on the riding mower.
love it,
He's got to drink. Got to have the beer.
love it. Got my music on and my bills lined up.
So when he's done, he's not able to use the trimmer to get the weeds. He's done by then.
See, good. That sounds good to me, Amy.
Drunk texted my parents one day when I was out drinking, got home, woke up the next day. My mom came down my room and cussed me out. I was like, what the hell did I do? LOL. I didn't remember. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Well, I can tell you one story. I've gotten drunk. Really drunk one time. And it was for his dad's 50th birthday. We were, it was at his aunt's house, and we were living right beside them. And so we were able to walk, and we had my niece come and stay with our son, because that was the only child we had at the time, because it was a long time ago. And so we started off playing cards. What was it called?
Spoons. I think
Spoons.
spoons.
And then was it where you put the card on your head?
It's called on the head. Yeah.
On the head or whatever. But anyway, we were taking shots. We were taking shots of vodka. Everybody around the table, we were taking shots. We all got messed up. When we were finished with the vodka, we went to the gin.
Mm-hmm.
We were all having a good time. People were laughing and carrying on. They hadn't been ever like that.
That was the thing. I think a lot of people that night, I mean, he was there for his birthday, but a lot of people hadn't planned on drinking, and nobody really brought anything.
Yeah.
And what my uncle had up in his cabinet was what everybody was drinking.
Mm-hmm.
So he had a few little bottles of this, a few little bottles of that, and whatever else he had in it. And
we killed it.
Yeah, everybody.
And I got up. He went outside, and I got up to go out with him. I think it was starting to feel rough. And
Crazy.
And I was like, I need to go home. So he took me across the driveway to where we were staying. I got to my car and had to lay across the hood of the car to get enough to be able to get to the house. So he took me in the back door, which was closer. And the bedroom was right by the back door. It was in a trailer at the time. So he gets me in there, gives me a bucket. I throw up and I lay down and he leaves me. And he goes back partying without me and came back sometime that morning. I was so mad. He left me.
For breakfast.
Left me passed out drunk.
I needed food.
He went to the neighbor's house to get breakfast. What, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning?
With Mom and Dad.
So that's why this crazy 8's in your front lawn. Oh my God. You just don't want to mow? Oh gosh, Amy, that sounds terrible. Yeah, I haven't really drank like that. I mean, that sticks in my mind. I'm like, no, I don't want to throw up. It's the worst thing in the world to throw up. It was fun, but I paid for it. I was a lot younger then.
Yeah. I don't drink that much anymore.
I had to be in my 20s, late 20s, maybe early 30s. I'm really telling them my age now. But we have fun. I'll never forget it. Everybody was toasted. Everybody was laughing, and we had the best
Mhm.
time.
I don't think nobody ever forget that one.
No, that was a good one.
One of the good ones where I done had so many birthday parties and things where people wouldn't drink. You know, it was a certain
Yeah,
drinking bunch, and that was it.
yeah.
That one, everybody just went.
He's always liked to party and always liked to drink. I mean, I do too, but I mean, somebody's got to stay sane to be able to get us home. But anyway, how did we get on talking about being drunk?
I have no idea.
I think I got like 2 or 3 bottles of wine in the fridge that haven't been opened.
Yeah. Wine don't last long around me either.
No, he drinks it all.
It's good.
Yeah, you're supposed to sip on it a little at a time. He likes to drink the whole bottle. At least they can't say you're not colorful, Amy. That's a good one, Debbie. Let's see. When are we going in? Is it May or June?
But
When is the reunion? May or June?
it's June, I believe.
June.
Think. Well, Amy should know.
Yeah, she's the one doing it.
That's
the
right.
First glass you sip, the rest you goes on.
That's right. After the second glass, you just put your glass down and pick up the bottle.
Lord. June 7th through 11th. Ah, so that's right before his birthday. He's got a big birthday coming. And he'd be the big 30? No. No, do it again. Do it again. I wish I was 30 again.
And y'all can see my whiskers ain't big. There's some white in there.
The white and the gray under there.
It's under that.
And prepare, we don't sleep very much. Well, all right. You'll be 5.
Yes, 5.
We see it backwards. Oh, yeah.
Oh. Well, I guess we did it right then.
Yep, 05. He'll be 05. Mhm. My birthday's next month.
Look, see what the bow he is.
Yep, got to celebrate. Be a big one. He has lots of stuff to celebrate. We didn't really get to do too much of a birthday this past year.
I don't even know what we did.
Did we have people? We had people over though. We did. We said screw it and we had people over. No, I think we cooked on the grill. I think we did the fire pit and did s'mores.
My cardiologist said no more than 2 drinks a day. I said, I save them all up to the end of the month. Eddie's, I can have 2 30 beer a day days.
He's not right. Better be careful. The 5-0 may show up, LOL, when we're all together. Last year in Tennessee, we hit up the moonshine place there, went through McDonald's drunk and ordered a crap ton of food.
Damn, I'll be right over there with y'all.
Yeah, we did the moonshine place when we went summer before last to visit my sister in Tennessee, and I couldn't do it. Couldn't do the moonshine. Ask him on which day. They closed down McDonald's after
Yeah.
we. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. You see, y'all sound like my kind of people to hang out with. Yeah.
Yep. What?
Where is she stuck on you? Huh?
No.
Kylie has an emergency with the cat.
No, I tried to, but then she attacked me.
Aw,
She attacked me.
kitty problems.
Yeah, it is kitty problem.
Where's the kitten?
In my room sleep.
Oh,
I got more strawberry kitty.
we're still live. Okay.
Okay. How's it going?
Fine.
Okay. Bye. Have fun.
Went through the drive-thru and placed 5 different orders. She was aggravated. I bet. Wow, it doesn't take much.
No.
Killer cat, yeah.
Yeah, she was just sitting there going.
She got attached to her pant leg. We have an older cat. She's what, 7? 6?
6.
Yeah. She's a tortie, so she got a lot of attitude. And then we adopted a Russian blue last
Spring.
April before last.
Yeah.
Gosh, been that long. And then we just got a kitten in December. So we have a Chloe, a Luna, and Spirit. The little kitten's a boy. The other 2 are girls. And he thinks the Russian blue, which she's gray, he thinks that's his mama. So he's pretty close to her. And they wrestle and play all day.
Yeah.
All rotten kitties.
But the one that had her was like, "Hey, Dad, get my claws."
Oh my gosh. They're a mess. We love them. We're only supposed to have 1 cat, but we have 3. Probably shouldn't have said that. Hey, Sean.
Hey, Sean. We just chit-chatting.
We chit-chatting now. We've been on for a while. It's only Monday.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can get a video edited this week and we can get one up by the weekend. Maybe we do an investigation on the dolls. That might be pretty easy. Wouldn't be a lot of footage. Or maybe we'll just go somewhere. Who knows? Depends on how the world is.
Yeah. Well, we done held them up long enough, I
Yeah,
guess.
we've been on here 2 hours and 15 minutes. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
There's a cat that wanders around here, taught himself how to ring my doorbell. He's all black, so I call him Ghost. Don't know whose he is. Aw, it's so cute. Our kitty is black, the kitten, and we call him Spirit. Do we have a P.O. box? Yes. Should be in the description of our videos. I can send it to you.
1 or 2.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. Let's see. Type it in here.
Oh, you gonna send it by mail, Amy? The 5K.
Let me make sure the zip code.
That's fine. You can send it by mail.
Two 2472. Okay. There you go, Amy. I stuck it in the chat.
Look at that.
Didn't I show up? Where you go?
New comment.
New comments. Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Let's. No, we don't want to. Here we go. There you go.
She's gonna post me a check. That should be interesting. Debbie said it'd be blank and not signed, but it will be a check. I'm gonna say if it has anything, it's probably how far would it bounce, Amy? Bounce all the way back to Texas.
Do I take post dated checks? If you want to send me one, go ahead. I'll be working on some new merch that we're going to be selling ourselves. We've got a bunch of hats that we are going to be making. And I have a new printer that's going to be full color prints, and it's going to be really cool. So I'm excited to get the rest of the stuff to work on that. Figure it all out, but I think it's going to be cool.
Rob says she's gonna send me Monopoly money.
Boomerang check. Well, put it with the rest of Monopoly money.
Yeah.
She'll send 5 cents at a time. Oh well.
That'll work. It'd probably cost you more to send that than it will to do that. I got PayPal. You can just drop it in there if you want.
Oh my gosh. Y'all have no idea what he's like. Y'all will have a ball with him. He's funny. He's always coming out with something. In about 30 minutes, I have no one to talk to. I'm sorry, Sean. He said he was talking to 3 people at the same time.
Oh.
Well, if anybody ever needs somebody to talk to, just reach out.
Yes, indeed. We're here.
We've both been there. We know what it's like to be in a dark place and feel like you have nobody to talk to. So, if you need somebody to talk to, please reach out. I'm not saying that's what you're saying, Sean, but I'm just saying. We don't care.
Don't care. We got kids and they've been through it and we've been through it. And I'm sure everybody else has been through it too, but
yeah, it's been rough. But we stay on the positive side. Well, we're gonna be fine. We'll be fine.
That's right.
We're good.
I got 5K coming, so wait. It's enough to put down on an RV to come see Amy.
If it is this fun already drunk best friend, wait till we drunk texting, laugh my ass off. Yep.
Yeah. We can do it. At least you'll answer. Most people just won't answer.
They're like, oh, great. He's drinking again. Oh, they're messaging back. Were you drinking again? Drinking. Sometimes I have to take the phone from him.
I don't drink that much, though. I don't drink all the time.
No, you don't drink all the time. Well, I'm glad. Rob said I've been through so much this last year and the beginning of this year, but we bounced back, my wife and I.
That's good, man.
Yes. It's been hard. And we have our ups and downs. We've been together a really long time. We've been through to hell and back.
Mm-hmm.
He's my ride or die. I couldn't survive without him. You just got to keep moving forward.
Go with the flow.
Yep. Certainly had to climb over many mountains and go through many valleys.
Can't stop what already happened. So.
Nope. Can't live in the past. You just got to keep moving forward. It's all good. We love you too, Amy. Sorry, it's my phone. I got everything turned off. I don't know why it does that.
Well,
You almost lost your daughter, Debbie. I'm so sorry.
wow.
It's sad. This past year has just been so hard on mental health.
Yeah.
In so many ways. Because even when you feel like you're getting better and things are getting better, then you have something else thrown at you. It's rough. It's hard. But we keep going. We've had a lot of things to figure out and work through, and as far as what we're going to do for work, things like that. You know, when you go through a life-altering situation, you start to think about the things that matter and the things that don't matter. So it's kind of helped to bring some things to light of what I shouldn't be doing and what I should be doing. So we're making some changes. She had multiple pulmonary embolisms. Oh my goodness, Debbie, I am so sorry. Is she doing okay now? That's so scary. The love of my life is my wife and my grandchildren. They keep me going. Yes. One day we might have grandchildren. We're ready. I just want to know little baby.
Yeah.
Our son and his wife, he's getting ready to turn 25. So they've been married a couple years. We keep pushing them and edging them to, but they're not ready yet. And that's fine. They got plenty of time. And I hope she's doing better, Debbie. That's so scary.
Yeah.
When he had his heart surgery, they had to deflate one of his lungs, and the one they deflated had trouble coming back and reinflating. So his recovery on the vent and everything was longer.
It's better. It still bothers me some. But it's a reminder I'm alive. So
she's better. Will be on blood thinners the rest of her life. Well, that's okay. Some don't know. He had a stroke a couple years ago. It was a mild stroke, and it didn't cause any damage, thank goodness, other than some little memory issues. But he was on blood thinner for a while, and then we found out that he couldn't tolerate the blood thinner. It made his blood too thin, so. And they just have him on a higher dose aspirin.
Yeah, I would scrape my hand or whatever, arm, and it would just bleed for
like 2 weeks.
Yeah, for weeks. It just wouldn't stop. Every time I
Yeah.
took a bandage off, it would just start bleeding again.
It was, it's crazy. So yeah, just be careful with that. If she's got a cut or something that doesn't heal up, have them check her. That's what's wrong with him. Oh my. She has to go to the hospital every 4 days. Oh wow. Wow. I'll be praying for her, Debbie. That's scary.
Yeah, it is. Anything like that is.
Yeah. Life is precious. Sorry. Once a month. Oh. I gotcha. I bet. Poor thing. We'll definitely be praying for her.
Yeah.
I'm glad she got through that and she's still here.
That's right.
I don't know what I'd do if something was wrong with one of my kids.
That's probably the worst thing.
Mm-hmm. It's hard enough when it's your parents and your husband, but your
Yeah.
kids. Okay, Rob, you tell her hi.
Hey, Rob,
Go spend some time with her.
thank you for coming by.
Yes, thank you for coming and hanging out with us. Even though we're boring. I know what you mean, Debbie. Not being able to be with her, I know. So was that recent? Bye, Rob. Love you. Patrick actually had a heart attack in March of last year, and he had to have the triple bypass, and he had to do all that by himself. I couldn't be there, and that was the worst feeling to not be able to be there. I was able to visit him one time. She said, "I'm not boring." I feel like I'm boring. Okay, Amy says I'm not boring. I'm not boring. Okay. At Christmas, oh my gosh, that's scary. Yeah. So I know how you feel. That was just as hard to get through not being there for him as it was having to go through the whole issue of the heart attack and the surgery and everything. Because I felt so helpless. I felt like I couldn't be there for him. And he really needed me to be there, and he needed somebody to be there. So I know how you feel. Plus, I was sick and had the flu. It sucked. It was just terrible.
Yep.
It was all a blur. But that's how our quarantine went. Flu, double pneumonia, heart attack, triple bypass. Kids had a house fire.
Oh yeah. Kids lived with us for 3 months.
3-4 months, something like that. Yeah. But we managed. We made it. Hi, Carol.
Carol.
Walking is the best exercise? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Right now, I got a broken treadmill. And we used to, when I had my first heart attack, we had a long road, neighborhood road that we could walk on.
It was like a back road we
yeah.
could walk on, not much
Yeah.
traffic.
But now I live right next to the traffic. So
Yeah.
it's either yard or treadmill.
I mean, we got a pretty big enough yard we can
It's
walk around.
yeah, but it's very hilly though.
You could probably walk the fields out here.
Yeah,
Walk the
like
edges of the-
falling down.
Walk the edges of the field. Good to see you, Carol. Alaska. That's one place I'd
Alaska.
love to visit one day. I just want to see the world before I'm too old to enjoy it.
We'll get there. We'll see some of it anyway.
Yeah. Carol said, "How are you feeling?"
Oh, feeling pretty good. Now I got a sciatic nerve thing going on now, so that's the next thing that's keeping me down, but hopefully that'll get better.
Just got to get him into the doctor. We can find one.
Hmm.
I thought I found one today, and then they didn't take the insurance, so. I bet you do love it there. It's beautiful, I bet. Pescatini's going to exercise too. Sometimes it wears me out. Yes,
Yeah, I'll definitely get wore out.
definitely. Especially when you go 3 different huge places in 3 nights. Phew.
Yeah, that's about the biggest thing I've done since the heart attack.
Yeah, it is. Sean says, I go to the graveyard and walk all the time. Very peaceful. Yes, I bet it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, those insurance companies. Oh, I'm so sorry. He doesn't take your insurance. Call your regular doctor. Great. Thanks.
That's okay. I got my machines in my garage that are set up so I can
Well, you still got to
at
get
least
it checked.
exercise.
You need to make sure you haven't hurt yourself.
One of these days.
You fall into pieces.
One of these days.
Yeah, the sciatic nerve hurts. I've had that issue. I've got trouble with my back too. I don't know what's going on with that, but his is a lot worse. Probably has a lot to do with not getting up and moving. You need to exercise more.
Oh, I know. The thing is, it just goes back to it
Yeah.
the next time.
Sean says, me too, Patrick. I got very bad back, but keep up and going. I've had 4 surgeries on my back. Got to keep walking. Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Need to walk more, but not too safe. 2 months after full knee replacement and lots of snow on the ground. No, definitely not, Carol.
No.
You got plenty of time. Take it easy. Hope you're doing well after that knee replacement.
Yeah.
I don't know what Kylie is laughing at. Always say, not getting older, I'm just maturing. There you go.
Yeah.
That's awesome, Carol. I'm glad you have a great doctor. That's so important.
Yeah.
He had good doctors too when he was in the hospital. He's in one of the best.
Oh, yes.
Best heart hospitals in the nation. So one of the top 10 of the nation.
They were good.
Mm-hmm.
I felt safe.
Yeah. Of course, they've closed all hospitals down again. No visitors.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't need anything happening. Back issues started in your early 40s. Yeah. Well, we're in our 40s. Not early, but we're in our 40s.
Yeah.
More like the late 40s. I think mine started, well, I've always had trouble with my back, but I think one day I was in my office and I was in my office chair and I was leaning over to grab something and I slipped up the chair and I hit the floor. And it's gotten worse since then. So I don't know if I've done something. Things aren't that bad there. That's good. Hospitals are open. They just don't let you have visitors. I think a lot of them, I mean, some of them may, but a lot of them are starting to close them down. Sean, you're 49. Same age.
Amy's 4.
She's 429. You're 429? Wow, girl, you look good 429.
Oh, I can't stop yawning now.
I'll be 48 next month. Oh my gosh, that sounds so weird.
I know.
Oh. Because in my mind, I still feel like I'm in my 20s or even like I just graduated high school. Even though we have a 25-year-old. You broke your tailbone twice.
Mm.
Yeah, I think that is because a lot of my issues were in my tailbone, and it will bother me. Because, gosh, it hurts. Especially if I sit for a really long time. Yeah. I
These
said
have been
that.
pretty comfortable.
These are bad. We got new chairs. They finally came in. Fun fact, if you order from Amazon and your package doesn't come in by a certain day, then you can ask for a refund or a replacement, and they'll either refund your money or send you a replacement. These were the actual chairs that were lost, and one of our replacement chairs came in today. Another one's supposed to come tomorrow. So
we ordered 2.
We just ordered 2. We're getting 4.
Yay! Best luck we had in years.
A lot of things I order from Amazon, and I didn't realize it because, they'd say, oh, your item's going to be late, it might be lost, and I would always just wait. But if you go in and ask for a refund, and they send it to you, it gets to you, you keep it, and it's free. So that's pretty cool. So we're getting 4 for the price of 2. Plus I had a gift card, so it's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, we ain't do bad on that.
Yeah. Even if the other one doesn't come, we still got a pretty good deal. All your packages are late with Prime? Yeah, they have been late. Keep up with them, though. Like this one didn't even give us tracking information or anything. It said contact UPS. It's like UPS was like, contact Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
So I waited and I finally I sent a chat and I was like, where are the chairs? Oh, they seem to be lost. Wait till tomorrow if they don't show up. So the next day they didn't show up. So I messaged them. And I think they thought I was going to ask for a refund. I said, nope, I want a replacement. So they sent us 2 more chairs. And then right after they sent them, I got notification that these were going to be delivered the next day. So, oh well.
I mean, and it said if you don't have the chairs by a certain day, then you can
get a refund.
Yeah.
Or replacement. So,
and they weren't here.
So remember that, guys.
You can get free shit.
I pay attention to stuff now on Amazon. I don't get it. I mean, it takes a little longer now, I think, because all the issues with the mail and stuff, but you had to have a disc replacement because you broke your tailbone, Carol? Oh, wow. Mm. Yeah, mine is like, it's more so on my lower back. It feels like my back gonna break. Mm. Yes, they are pretty nice. They're gaming chairs. It's different. They're won't hurt my back. Good sticky note. Our daughter was happy because she was upset that she didn't get one. So the third one that came today is hers. Yeah, it does take longer. I've had packages that have just been sitting in one place forever.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think since the 11th, something's been sitting at Atlanta. Well, the tailbone brake pressure caused my disc to compress, and all of my issues are my lower back. We'll have to check it. Yeah, I need to see a back doctor too.
Mm-hmm.
No, they don't have the footrest. He wanted the footrest, but I was like, are we really going to use the footrest?
I would have used it for
Probably. But we're just going to use them for live streaming and editing videos and stuff. So I didn't see you sitting here with your feet propped up. You can do that in the recliner.
I still like the foot rest.
I know. They cost more. I was trying to be cheap and get the best ones possible.
They're not that bad. My leg goes numb a lot anyway, so they probably wouldn't have done it no good.
Yeah. That's wild. I've been on here for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad y'all came and hung out with us. When you had the sciatic nerve issues real bad too. Oh, wow. You need a footrest. Amy said my feet dangle because I'm short. I need a footrest. I have long legs. His legs are shorter than mine, but I have long legs. Yeah, Carol, he keeps waking up every day hoping it's going to be gone, and it's not.
Now,
I don't think that my tailbone is hurting as much as my lower back. It'll just kind of grab me here and there. Yeah, they do have footrest, Amy. Look on Amazon. Maybe you won't get it and you get a replacement. You get a couple.
yeah, I just went on there looking for regular chairs. I wasn't even thinking about gaming chairs. Because one of us had to sit in a metal chair and we just went to these.
Dang, office chairs are expensive. And I'm cheap. I'm a cheapskate. So I was like trying to find a deal.
Well, these can come with, I mean, these don't, but they can come with like headphone, I mean, like little speakers or whatever.
These actually recline too.
Cup holders, motor, you can drive up the road. You can catch that.
Yes, I did. Sean said it's called pain management if you get the right doctor. Huh. My channel colors are red and black, and that's my favorite color. So I'm going to do the gaming chairs too, red and black, like yours. Cool, Amy. I can't remember how much they were. Were they like $150?
Something like that. They were $139 or $149.
Something like that.
But most of them range in the same area, and if you want the footrest or the leg rest or whatever it is, it costs a little bit more, probably like 169, 179 or something.
Must be nice to be rich. No, we not. I had a gift card, so. Oh, hey, Jan.
Again.
Oh my goodness. Well, that's all you can do, Carol. Just try everything you can. My mom always had back issues and she needed surgery and she just never wanted to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Staples may be cheaper. We just did Amazon because I had the gift card.
Yeah.
Or whatever it was.
When I looked, it was just wishful thinking.
Yeah, it's always wishful thinking, and then he finds something we really need. Yeah, well, I'll definitely check into all that stuff, Carol. I'm glad you told me all that because I just figured it was just a back issue, but it could just be where I fell.
Mm-hmm.
Because I told him I could figure out why my butt bone was hurting. And it just sometimes it would hurt so bad. And then it just hit me one day. I'm like, I remember falling out of my chair. I felt so stupid. I was like, oh, I can't believe I fell out the chair, and I didn't think about it anymore. But it happened so fast, and I was just on the floor before I knew it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thanks, Jan. What this or what we painted over here? This is just a backdrop. This here. But these over here, that they're actually things that we painted. One of our fun little paint nights for Halloween. You going to sleep? You better wake up. Well, oh, thank you, Jan. I appreciate that.
The big one we got where? Amazon?
Yeah, that came from Amazon. Everything, Amazon.
Amazon.
And the lights, I just hung them there, so it didn't come with the lights. But I wanted something different, so I found the haunted house. Thought it looks spooky.
Well, I guess we should let people go.
Yeah, we should let everybody go. It's getting late. What time is it? It's almost midnight here,
Almost
y'all.
midnight.
Wow. They've been on here almost 3 hours. Y'all certainly made it fun.
Yes, indeed.
We usually spend our evenings on everybody else's live stream, so it's nice to have y'all come hang out with us. I'm glad you're doing better, Carol.
Yes.
I'm so glad you enjoyed it, Amy. You're our biggest cheerleader ever. Night, Debbie. We're getting ready to go
Night,
anyway.
Debbie.
You have a good night rest. We'll see you next time. We
See
should
you
be here
next
next Monday.
Should be the same time, right?
Should be.
But-
We'll try to do Mondays at 9.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe we'll fit another one in there somewhere too. Be the reason someone smiles. Oh, same to you, Debbie. We all need some positive light in this world.
Yep.
Thank you, Carol. You don't do splits, Amy? Come on. She won't do splits. She's our biggest cheerleader, but she won't do splits. All right, get Lainey to doing that. I'm glad you'll be back, Debbie.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Give your daughter so much love. Be praying for her.
Yes.
Hush your mouth, Sean. Old folk need sleep. No, actually, we're probably up for a couple more hours. So.
I usually stay up till like 4 in the morning, and getting up's the hard part.
I'm trying to get him up earlier, but
I think my pills and the whole
back issue.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
And my legs always had nerve problems anyway ever since the heart
Certainly.
attack, so
Mm-hmm.
it keeps me awake.
Where are you at, Sean? 10:50. Wow, must be on the West Coast. Or no, not all the way out West Coast. You have to be up at 3:30 for work and usually go to bed around midnight. Dang, Amy, you just as bad as I am. I go to bed late, get up early. And I just repeat every day.
You got IVs for coffee?
Hi, Gideon. Glad you stopped by.
Yeah.
$3:30. That's early to get up for work, Amy.
Mm-hmm. Is your boss there at 3:30? The one that don't like you to work from home?
She's the boss. Yeah, our clocks are all messed up. Sleep late. He does. Well, sometimes I do.
Yeah, you get back on track and then boom, gone again.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's like one little 5-minute nap and it just screws your night all up and you're still up till 4 o'clock in the morning.
The other day I slept till noon. I was like, wow. I hadn't slept till noon in a long time. But I don't remember what time we went to bed. So
I don't know.
every now and again I get to sleep in. Well, Gideon, you kind of did. We've been here a while. So. But you definitely can go back and watch your replay. It was quite interesting.
Yeah, we did some spirit box and
kind of hung out and talked a little bit. We're glad you came by.
Mm-hmm.
We had our haunted dolls out.
I'm going to try to be here every Monday at 9, right?
Mm-hmm. Unless something comes up, we're going to do Mondays at 9. We're not doing anything anyway.
Just follow me on Twitter and and you'll know.
Mm-hmm.
Or Facebook.
Amy Coffee is my best friend too.
Mm-hmm.
We got a Keurig. We have an ice coffee maker. And for Christmas, we got a French press, which we haven't tried it yet, but yeah. Sean said, oh, darn, I missed it all. I'm sorry, Sean. You've been here for a while, though. Awesome, Gideon.
Yeah, we appreciate that. Mondays at 9.
You just got off a stream yourself? Oh, okay. Was it your stream or someone else's? I have to make sure I go follow you. Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper, what?
What's Dr. Pepper? You can't live without Dr. Pepper? I like Dr. Pepper too. Maybe saying Dr. Pepper is his best friend.
Oh, I got you.
Diet Dr. Pepper?
I like that too.
Yeah, Diet Dr. Pepper's not bad. It's Sean's at Eve. All right, so since we're talking about coffee, how do you drink your coffee, guys? Yeah, that's what we're trying to do too, Gideon. Well, it's okay. We'll still try to catch you when we can.
No problem there.
A lot of people live stream and in the evening, so we try to work around some of the people that we usually, hop on their live streams.
Yeah, follow.
And try to pick a time where, we're available to do it. Pepsi girl. Yeah, I like Pepsi. Coffee puts you to sleep. I drink 1 cup with 6 packets of Equal and creamer. And then I drink the next couple as iced coffee. Well, I used to do cream and sugar. And then not too long ago, I decided to just do away with the sugar and just put maybe just a tad bit more cream in there. And I've been doing that just fine. So I've cut out the sugar there, except for the creamer. But so I'm pretty excited I did that. Coffee puts you to sleep. It can put me to sleep too. I can drink it and go right to sleep. Exactly, Gideon. Yeah. It's such a big community, and I want to support everybody we can.
Yeah.
Yes. Right now, mine is peppermint mocha, Amy.
Yeah, that's our.
I bought the rest of
go-to.
what was in the store before it was all gone. But usually it's hazelnut. I haven't had hazelnut in a while.
I'll go back to half and half.
Yeah. I still got to have flavor.
I like hazelnut, but I just I can't do it all the time.
I like the flavored creamer, but I don't like the flavored coffee, if that makes sense. To me, it seems more strong, more, I don't know. I just rather have regular coffee and just creamer put in it. Not like have hazelnut coffee.
No, yeah.
You know what I mean.
It's syrup stuff. Yeah.
Oh, well, thanks, Gideon. We appreciate that. We're going to be checking you out, too. Salted caramel. I don't think I've tried salted caramel. I have to try that one.
I don't think we have either.
I need something different.
I used to drink just straight black coffee, no sugar, no nothing.
That's what my mom and dad did. I can't do black coffee.
It's really not that bad once you get used to it.
Yeah, well, I'm working that way. But I always said if you can drink black coffee, you're a hard ass.
Sometimes that wakes you up.
I bet.
You wouldn't think it would make a difference, but it
I
does.
bet. Where are you heading to this week, Amy? Didn't you say you're going to do a live stream at your location or no? Did I misread it?
I don't know.
I have to figure out something fun to do for next time.
Yeah. To write a list or something. Make a list.
Mm-hmm. Me and Lainey do a haunted house, and yeah, we will be live for a bit there. Oh, cool. I can't wait to be there for that. One of
Yeah.
your favorite places? So you've been there before. Cool. That's cool. Yeah, we have to definitely make sure we're there.
Oh yeah, we'll be there.
Well, we should probably go ahead and let y'all go. She's gonna come to your house, Sean. Indoors and active, yes. My kind of place too, especially this time of year.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. Well, you ready to go?
Yeah,
Ready to go?
we'll let him go.
Yeah.
I know Amy's got to get up early.
Yeah, Amy's got to get up at 3:30. She's still sitting on a stream.
Well, thank you all for coming by
Yes, thank you.
and supporting us.
It's been fun.
Yeah. Hope y'all had a little bit of fun. We always have fun listening to spirit boxes anyway. So.
Mm-hmm. Maybe next time we can do a panel, or maybe we can interview somebody, or maybe somebody can ask us some questions. We'll come up with some cool stuff.
Yeah. Anyway, we will see y'all next time.
Make sure you like, you share.
Yeah.
Check out the merch. I'll try to get a link to Teespring in here, but we're going to be making some new merch, doing it ourselves, so it'll be much cooler. Hats. Got some hats that we're making. All kinds of cool stuff. So, interested in anything, just let us know. We can shoot you pictures, let you know what they look like, things like that.
Yeah. Definitely cheaper than Teesprings.
Mm-hmm. And handmade.
Yeah.
Love you too, Amy.
Yeah, love you too.
You guys have a good night's sleep. Everybody stay well, stay safe. Everybody stay positive and love one another. The world needs more love right now. And we love you guys. Y'all come back now, you hear? All right, guys, we're going to go.
Alrighty.
Y'all get some rest. We love you. Thanks for
Love
hanging
you.
out with us. Everybody get some rest. Be pumped for next Monday.
Yeah.
Bye, guys. Love
Bye.
y'all.